Hold it.
All right, guys, welcome back to Body Talk with Gigi and Melody Marie. We have our special guest in the house,
Yes.
Mr. 8-time Olympia champion Lee Haney.
Yes.
Yes. So Lee just gave us a beautiful, recap of how he got started in fitness.
Yes.
And I know that everybody knows that you're an 8-time champion, right? But you're also a trainer to the stars as well, too.
It's amazing how my career has continued to progress, and I've been able to use the tools of the knowledge and the wisdom that I gained over the years from the sport to help others.
Yes.
I had a chance to work with Evander Holyfield, where they thought years ago that you could never mix weight training and boxing. Well, we proved that to be not true.
Right.
Because Evander, after beating Buster Douglas, became world champ. So that was one instance. Then, of course, I worked with Gary Sheffield, which was one of the best sluggers ever. And then Shannon Sharp, several times Super Bowl winner. I had a chance to train him. And among some of the celebrities, one that I love, that I really enjoyed training was Mr. Steve Harvey.
Oh, I know that was fun.
It was funny how when we first met at a gathering. Matter of fact, it was the State Farm 50 Million Pound Challenge.
Oh, wow.
That's where we first met. And it was there that Dr. Ian Smith was involved in doing that. And I had a chance to meet Steve there, and he said to me, Lee, look, I want to change my whole look. He said, I don't want to be a bald, fat guy.
Right.
So I want to be in shape. He said, no, I want to be a bald, good-looking guy.
Right.
So he asked me to come on board and help him out, and so we've been buddies ever since. So
that's amazing.
That was a lot of fun. It's amazing when we first started. I would say things to Steve like, Steve, an apple and a couple of Brazil nuts, that's a meal in itself. It doesn't have to always be grits and eggs and bacon and toast.
Right.
He looked at me and said, man, are you crazy? Who's going to eat that kind of stuff? I said, well, I tell you what, if I hurt you long enough, bad enough, you'll get the picture. So guess what? He gets the picture now.
He gets the picture.
He's eating apples and nuts now.
That's right. But your health is your wealth. You have to, particularly when you're in a position like that, all of us who are business owners, we have to be mindful of taking care of ourselves because we are our own business.
Right. Yes.
We can't afford to be sick. Sickness and bad health and poverty is connected.
Yes.
Just like good health and wealth is connected.
Right.
When you're sick, you have to focus all of your mind on, okay, how can I get better? And so you lose traction, trying to gather wealth or move to your next invention or idea. So it pays to take good care of yourself.
Right.
Absolutely. I love that. Yes. I know this is your biggest fan right here. I would take all the questions, but I am going to allow her to ask you one question while we're on the show before I take them all.
That actually leads into perhaps I think what you're currently working on, the Lee Haney 30-day Transformation Now Challenge. Yes. Can you tell us a little bit more about that, and how did that come about, and maybe some of the people who are involved in that?
Well, we're very excited about that. This is something that sort of came along about 7 years ago.
Okay.
I wanted to come up with a system that people can use right there in the comfort of their homes, because a lot of people are not going to join gym.
Right.
That's just a matter of the fact when it comes to that. Some of us don't have the disposable income to do that. So how can you make it cost effective? So I came up with several ways to do that. Number one, create an exercise program that can be done right in the comfort of your home by using dumbbells, light dumbbells, a medicine ball, because all you need is physical activity to keep up that metabolism, to build some quality lean muscle with movements that's going to be safe. And so we use what is called functional training, which yields itself to every different age group, because the function per group may be a little bit different. But when you're doing curls or overhead presses or lateral raises, slight squats, so to speak. When I say squat, in a safe way, we give demonstrations on the DVD that we give away in the kit. So it comes as a kit.
Oh, nice.
So all of this is instructionally demonstrated the right way, so you don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
That's very important. And so the different elements of fitness and when it comes to functional training, involves with strength.
Okay.
Because you got to have strength
You
training
have
to
to
keep
have-
up that
exactly.
metabolism, keep the skeletal system intact. Then number 2, you have to have core strength for stabilization. That's
Absolutely.
the abdominal and lower
Exactly.
back area. Then you have to have flexibility. That's very important. You never hear kids talking about, oh, I got a sore
Exactly.
back. You hear senior people,
Older
let's say
people,
older
yes.
people talk about
Yes.
that because we don't stretch.
Right.
That's part of play for young people. So we have to remain flexible so that they can avoid injuries.
Right.
You know, then cardio. Well, stepping in place, you can do that right there in the comfort of your home.
Right.
You don't have to run or jog, but you can. What I advise is using a nice soft pad or having a nice carpeted area
Okay.
that you can jog in place
Okay.
without turning your knees
Excellent.
stepping
Right.
back up. So those kind of things can be done right there in your home. Also, rope training.
Okay.
Using ropes for people that have sore knees or have back or hip problems. I strongly recommend that. I've used that on several of my clients who was experiencing knee problems. So you can do an upper body, get a good upper body cardio in using the arms and the shoulders and instead of using the knees.
Right.
Kind of sounds like you've taken away a lot of excuses.
Right.
That's right.
All you knee issue people, don't even try it. You can work out. Lee
I'm not
Haney
trying to be
just gave
shady,
it
but
to
it
you.
sounds like he's taken away some excuses. A lot
Yes,
of excuses.
yes.
Right. You know, you hear a lot of people say, well, my knees hurt. Well, you know, we went through all of the ways of explaining that. And we have that information available on the DVD that you get. We also have a dance DVD.
Oh,
Yay!
hey!
Aerobics.
Jazz
Matter of
fingers.
fact, the gentleman.
Let me
who
find
made
out
the-
you dance.
It's not me dancing. It's Cupid. Now you remember the Cupid Shuffle, right?
Yes,
Well, Cupid has turned that into a dance
Okay.
video, a dance
Okay.
exercise video.
We love dancing.
A DVD. Yeah,
Yes.
So, and my wife loved that, so she used the functional training one day, used the Cupid Shuffle the next day.
You know
You gonna
why?
show us the Cupid Shuffle before you leave
You know
today?
why Mr. Haney has included that? Because he's making exercise fun.
Fun. That's what we
Hello.
always talk about.
We
Fun.
teach our listeners and viewers that exercise, working out, being fit should be fun.
Right,
Yes.
Right.
It shouldn't feel like a chore.
Exactly.
The expert, Mr. Haney, said it should be fun.
That's
it
right.
should be fun.
Yes,
Should
yes,
be fun.
yes.
He's backed us up.
There you go.
He's golden stamped us.
That's
We're going
right.
to take a quick break, you guys. We'll be back with more great information
Yes.
from Mr. Lee Haney.
Yay!
Woo!